Oh, the music stopped. Psst. Psst. Turn this down just a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Listen to that music, man. Some good music. Okay, welcome back. I am going to be doing a quick little stream here because now that I have the map for the forest, I am going to go and try to find the treasure of Melee Island. Or Malay Island. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so we're going to go to load. We're going to go to this here, and... Oh, you can see what other games I have in the background. That's not good. Oh, wait, no, you can't. I forgot. I specifically chose certain things. Anything! Anyway, we're back. I am currently in the Fork. I just got the map from that guy who is actually on the... Oh, hey! Okay, wait. I should explain this. After you receive the sword training... you come here and you fight the different pirates, and that's how you learn all the different phrases you need so that you can go fight the sword master. And I'm going to need to start that right now, so here we go. My name is Guyver Threepwood. Prepare to die. The only thing that sucks here is that there's no chance of you getting the right answer. Like, literally zero chance. Your best bet is just to pick the commands that you've already been taught, and then you just go like off of hoping that you can, you'll progress to the next thing. Or sometimes you have to give them responses that you don't. You have to give them like taunts. I'll call them taunts. Give them taunts so that they'll give you the answer that you need, so that you'll learn it, so that you can use it against the sword master. And so sometimes you can beat a pirate because you know the answers to their responses, but you'll want to not beat them because you need them to give you the right answer, and then you have to beat 3 pirates in order to go against the sword master. So it's a whole thing. Oh, and that's the thing too. You don't. Yeah, and then there's these. But if you beat 3 of them, they say like, "Oh wow, you're good enough to go fight the sword master." See, like right now, I just learned that taunt, but I don't have the proper response, so I just have to say whatever in hopes that it's rare that you win your first one because you only know 2 actual ones. Let's see. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You monster. Alright, so that made me sad. Oh no. Okay, good. But before I go into all the sword training, I figure the more exciting thing to do would be to try to find the treasure of Melee Island. And you're supposed to get the map, but then when you look at the map... This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons. And sure enough, it's Do the Monkey. Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Well, why not? Right 2, 3, 4, left. If any of you would like to get up and do the monkey right now, I'd be very appreciative of that. Okay, so basically that means you're kind of screwed. You don't really have a choice. And I haven't quite figured out if there's a combination to doing this. I'm sure there is, and someone can maybe tell me. I don't really need this, but I want it. And you can go through like lefts and rights and lefts and rights. And eventually, if you're lucky, you'll come across the area where you need to dig up the treasure of Melee Island, which you do with the shovel, of course. And this part seems seemingly like, oh my god, this is kind of weird and pointless. But you'd be surprised. This actually kind of prepares you for another puzzle later in the game. Oh wow, and then there's this. And if you're lucky, sometimes by accident, you come across where the sword master is. Now, you could challenge the Swordmaster right here. That's her right there. But I am not well equipped to fight the Swordmaster right now, so I'm not even going to try. And besides, she even just says, you should go practice some more. So I'm not even going to mess with that. But yeah, sometimes you luck out. And now, the good thing is you know more or less where she's at, so you don't have to go through the catacombs to find her. It's just, that was pretty easy, actually. It worked out in my favor. Okay. Got to find that treasure. There's a campsite here. Maybe there were... It's abandoned. Maybe it's haunted. I doubt it. And the way you know you get to the part where you need to dig up the treasure is that you find a clearing that has a bunch of those red flowers. And that's kind of like the sign that, okay, you came to the right place. You can stop looking around now. Don't go back. So... I'm sure there's a bunch of lefts and rights here. And I'm actually it's very fortunate that I came across the Swordmaster so quickly, because it actually eliminates another part of the game that I had to do, which I might do anyway, just to kind of show it, where you have to trick the shop owner to go find the Swordmaster, because he has like a crush on the Swordmaster or something like that. So if you say, hey, I'd really like to find the Swordmaster, he goes and finds her, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to follow him, you know, very casually to the Swordmaster, you know. But yeah, that's the whole trick. You're supposed to go find Swordmaster. Now, sometimes I think that these little red things floating in the air kind of are a kind of like a hint of which direction you're supposed to go. So I usually try to follow them. I guess it's supposed to be like the pollen of the flowers, so I try to follow them, even though there's no indication that that's where you're supposed to go. But if you see the flowers on the left side of the screen, I go left. If there's a dead end, when I get to them, I just go up. And this is obviously saying to go this way, so I'm just following it. There's no evidence that that's actually true. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wonder if the bones is kind of like a way, like I thought it was just an aesthetic, but I think it's a way of saying this is not the right way. You know what I mean? So, let's see. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes this goes very quickly. You just luck out and you're like, wow, hey, that was pretty quick. But other times it's just like, well, hopefully I get to the right spot. Oh, come on. Usually doesn't take this long. See, there's no path over here, so I got to go back. Oh, there it is. How about that? See, it took a little while. It's getting a little bit discouraged, but this is it. Once you see these here, you are where you need to be. You know, something that I think that I haven't really given full attention to is what it looks like in the special edition version. I mean, I'm not a fan of special edition version because I like playing the old ones. I'm an old snob, I guess. But I gotta show it. It's pretty. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Isn't that pretty? One of these days, maybe I'll redo another stream where I'll just play in the special edition only. Blech. It's my favorite version of the game. And you come here and it's like a freaking park. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has been delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Oh, man. Leave some for the next person. That makes sense. Walk to marker. Look at mark. See what this is all about.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
So this is their way of having something for everybody who wants to be a pirate, I guess. So Guybrush isn't the first one to have this problem. So look at the X. Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? And I wonder what would happen if we use a shovel with the big plus sign. This shouldn't take long. And here we go.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I've hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Okay, so essentially, you have the shirt, and there's really not a whole lot you can do with the shirt. You just kind of have to hold on to it as proof that you beat the, or that you found it. So now comes the kind of long part where you have to learn some of the insults. So I guess I'll get started on that. Hopefully it's entertaining for you guys. It's fun the first time, but it's a little bit tedious. I won't lie. It's a little bit tedious, and you have to stand somewhere where they can get to you. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Too many insults I can get tonight. See, so since I learned that one, now I got a new one. So I don't know the answer to people fall at my seat when they see me coming, so I'm going to ask it in hopes that he'll actually give me the right answer, and then I'll learn it. And he didn't. So I'll win this round, but I won't learn the answer to that question. Same thing. Okay, this is ridiculous. You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh, yeah?
And see, that's an example where you win, but it was totally pointless because I really needed to know the answers to those insults so I could go fight the Swordmaster. Ever notice these roads start to look the same? So part of the reason why I love this game.
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably we're all tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. And yeah, because I need to know what the answer to this one is. Here we go. And it's weird too because when you fight the Swordmaster, her answers are a little bit different. And of course now, see, you immediately learned the response, but he has a new taunt, so now it's like, oh man. You make me want to puke. And I happen to remember that the answer is actually, you want to make me think, you make me think somebody already did. So I just wait and wait and gather insults. Oi, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So I learned the apes one, so let me try. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Even before they smell your breath? They didn't do it. You make me want to puke. You make me think somebody already did. That's supposed to be the response. This one. In hopes that he has the answer for it. It's a shallow victory. Now, if I win 3 in a row, I should say. Not if you win 3, but if you win 3 in a row. So just wait here, and this is usually the best spot to just wait and let the pirates come to you. Alright, here we go again. People follow my feet when they see me coming. Oh, come on. Why don't these people know? I need the answers to these questions. There we go. Now, I have an interesting choice here because I could say the response that's correct, or I could say the wrong response, and hopefully he'll hit me with another taunt that I don't know. So I'm going to take that route and hope that he'll tell me a taunt that I don't know yet. Ah, see. So that was a waste. Because if he hits me, if he goes at me again, he's gonna beat me. So my best option right now is just to hit him with another taunt in hopes that he'll be able to tell me another answer. So I know this one. I know I need this one. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so I lost, but in a way, I really won. You know, we're all winners here today. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Alright, so which ones don't I have yet? I need this one. Oh my goodness, why does no one know this answer? Okay, I need... I think... Have I done this one yet? I don't remember. I may have just done this one. Okay, no. Okay, this time I need to come up with one that's just fake because I need him to ask me more questions and I need him to give me some more answers. I'm insulted that you even tried to use that insult on me. So then shouldn't that mean that I won the skirmish? And I need to let him win this one. Because I need him to ask a question that I haven't heard yet. Ah, here we go. Very good. I needed that one. So I'll just say... I don't have that one, so I'll just... whatever. And he beat me. But I learned a new thing. So let's wait and gather some more. See, if you know how to do this, you can get through it pretty quickly. Problem is, I think you need the answers before you can actually go to the Swordmaster and start, you know, dueling with her. Because you need to have the answers first, because they're like variations. They're not exactly the same answers, but they sound similar, like they're said differently, they're rephrased. But it's essentially the same answers. You just have to know which ones they go to. All right, let's see. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. Ah, see? There we go. He's got a little tip for me. Oh, tip. Glad to hear you attended your family reunion, you piece of... bleep. Which ones do I need? People fall at my feet when they see me coming. That one I know the Swordmaster almost always asks. There we go. I got the scar on my face during a mighty struggle. And the answer to that one is, I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose, but I don't think that's the answer that I'm going to get here. So I'm just going to give him the wrong answer so I can get another taunt, hopefully. Guybrush. See, if you blame the character, you didn't actually do it. It was the character. Name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Indigo Montoya. Okay, so I got this one. I got this one. I think I don't have this one yet. There we go. Good. Now I got that. I got that response. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? Well, that means you make me think somebody. Oh, wait. Why did you need to borrow one? That's the answer to that. But I don't have it, so I'm gonna say how appropriate you find cow. Whatever. Does not really matter. This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur. Well, I want an answer to another one of my questions, so I'm just gonna hit him back with this one. And let's see, which one do I need? I could use this one. Ah, here we go. Good. Very good. I needed that one. Very important. I wonder if there was like a room where they were testing out these insults of the sword, and it was just them coming up with the dumbest responses and names possible. It's like that'd be my dream job. That would be my dream job. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Hopefully he asked me one that I haven't heard yet. No. And I think I have all the ones that I'm going to get in terms of asking that I have, but oops, sorry. Oh, I think I don't have this one yet. I think I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me. And I'm not going to get that right now. Bloody heckers. Boy, are you ugly. Let's see if he asks me one that I don't know. Ah, here we go. Yep. I believe the answer to that one is, he must have taught you everything you know. Ah! Okay, so I just need the response to that beggars one, and now I have the dog one, so I got to get that one too. Let's see. This really doesn't take long if you know how to do it, but if you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing, you're just constantly trying to win, and then it takes forever for you to get out the insults that you're supposed to need. Insults, not taunts. Insults. And there was the answer to that one, so I'm good. Ah, and I forgot. I need this one too. And it's supposed to be like, what, are your hemorrhoids flaring up again? Very clever for a game aimed at kids. I like it. Oh my gosh, there's all these ones that I don't have yet. Okay, so he's going to beat me this time, but at least I got 2 of them that I needed. Okay. What I'm going to do is try to get these last 2 insult answers here. I'm not sure they're the last 2, to be honest with you, but I'm going to try to get these last 2, and then I'm going to do something real quick, take a quick little break, and then we'll go fight the Swordmaster. But first, we got to get these 2 insults. Let's see. Here we go. So got that job as janitor after all. You make me think somebody already did. Is that the one I need? Oh, here it is. I am not going to take your insolence sitting down. Your hemorrhoids are flaring up. There you go. See, now I got both of them. Oh. It'd be a real shame if you ever used them, but I don't have them. It's funny how you forget things until they remind you of them, and then suddenly you remember them all. Oh, man. Ah, okay. So there's just a couple more that I need. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for. We're going to get through this. We're going to become a pirate. I want to be a pirate. Go to Monkey Island. Damn it. Okay, let's see. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool. Oh, he didn't give me the answer. Now, I don't think there's anything left, but just in preparation that there might be nothing, there might be one more, I'm just going to give him up. Give up. I'm just going I'm going to give him a response that I know he's going to beat me with in hopes that he'll maybe ask me one that I don't know yet. Okay, so this is a good sign showing that I probably... Let's see. Wait a minute, where is it? Ah, here we go. It's in hopes that he was going to give me a new one, but he didn't, so I'm just going to hit him back with the thing that I know is the answer, and hopefully we'll finish this off quickly. Let's see, which one do I need now? And I got that one, I got that one. Got that one, I got that one, I got that one, I got that one, got that one, got that one. So I think I got all of them except for that one. You're no match for my brains. So I'm going to just try to finish this off real quick and then keep using that insult until somebody has a proper answer. See, now it tells you you're good enough to go fight the Swordmaster, so I could, but I still don't have that one. So I'm just going to wait until I have all of them. I mean, it's possible that she won't even ask me that, but I just don't want to be like, I have 2 up on her, and then I just need 1 more to beat her, and then it's like, oh, well, you don't have this last one. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. In this case, I think either I'll just beat him. Oh. In my haste, I picked a wrong one. And now... See, that's the one that I need. But I don't have that. So he knows how to ask it, but he doesn't know the answer to it. That's great. And I think the answer is, I'd be a real shame if you actually used them. I don't think I have that one, though. I don't, so I just, whatever. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible that if you lose enough, that you'll be unqualified to fight the Swordmaster again. So I like staying on top of it, making sure that, you know, if I do finally get the last insult, I can just, boom, from there go to the Swordmaster and then I'm done. But in this case, I don't think that happened. I'm trying to decide if I should take a break. No. Here we go. Come on. We're going to get it right now. I'm going to ask it the second time. And hopefully that should do it.
It's the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Yeah. Okay. This one. Come on. Oh, come on. Why? I know what the answer is, just nobody's given me the answer yet, so I'm just going to start spamming whatever it is that I can do here. One of them will give me the answer. And believe me, it's frustrating, but it is safer that I get that before I go. Okay, use just a random one for the first one. The second one, I'll do it. Okay. Here we go. There it is. There it was. That so freaking hard. Why was that so hard? I forgot about that one. The answer is, too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I gotta stick with it. I gotta plow through it and keep going. But I will probably take a I'm gonna take just a few second break just to post something, and then I'll be done. Not done from the stream, just done for a little bit, and then I'll go back and we'll focus. Instead, that way, once I learn, I'll go straight to the Swordmaster. There'll be no pause. It'll be perfect. All right, maybe I can ask the question now. I heard you were a contemptible sneak. No, I don't have that yet. Okay, so I'll just make up something. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait for the pirates to come. Oh, I was going to take a break. Ah. Damn it. Darn it. Prepare to die. Okay, so I think it's... I heard you were a contemptible sneak. Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Yes! Thank you. I think that's the last one. Now I should have everything. Should have everything. He must have taught you everything you know. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. John Graham is streaming tomorrow, March 23rd, 2017. Make sure you go to watch that. That sounds awesome. I'm going to watch that. He's not streaming tonight. It's gonna be awesome. I'm a big fan of John Graham, known to some as Digital Fear. If you watch, there's an interview we had with him, episode 52. I still fangirl about that one, which is kind of weird because we're peers. But I always like to, I like other people who are doing what Why Did Ask For is doing, and we take inspiration from each other, and it's always nice to just kind of promote each other's stuff. So, but he is an extremely successful dude, very super inspired by the work he does. That guy doesn't stop working. He does not stop working. It's always something with him. He does not he has free time, I guess, and I think he uses it for like sleeping and eating, and then he's back to having. I think I'm just gonna intentionally lose this one. No, but then I won't be able to fight the Swordmaster. Okay, so doggone it, I got busy talking about John Graham, but he's been streaming for forever, for years and years, and streaming, creating content, and the guy's really smart, knows his stuff. You should go check out his stuff. ImaginativeLogo.com. And then go check out our blogspot, whydidaskfor.blogspot.com. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Here we go. I'm going to win this out. There we go. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Ooh. Guybrush. If you blame them, remember it's not your fault. Alright, so let me go over here. No. Because if you stand in their path, then they go to you. So what I'm going to do is let me go to the Swordmaster. Oh, wait. I said that I was going to show how to get to the Swordmaster from the shopkeeper. I think I should totally do that. That's a big part of this game. But I'll do that after my break. Everybody's watching right now. It's like, what are you talking about a break? Just go take your freaking break. What are you taking a break for? You should be playing the game. Why are you so mean? So yes, go watch Arby and the Chief. Very awesome. So what you're supposed to do, because you're not supposed to know how to get to the Swordmaster. Finding the treasure is one thing, but finding the Swordmaster is like, that's like, oh crap, I stumbled on it. The fact that I ran into it so quickly was like, oh damn it. That's great, but at the same time I lost that kind of experience. So what I'm going to do here, take a quick break, and I'm going to show you how to use the shopkeeper to find the Swordmaster's location, and then I will fight the Swordmaster and hopefully win. Don't think, just buy. Sounds like my brother when I'm asking for advice on whether or not I should buy a TV. I should point out that my break's not really a break. It's more like I just need a chance to post something on Facebook. Nope, don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Probably should have done this before I started streaming. I'm starting to realize that now. This should be fine. Stay on this page. The Secret of Monkey Island. Sorry for those of you that are watching this video and listening to all this empty space here. I forgot to say that I was actually doing anything on any type of social media here, so Dan's probably gonna slaughter me if I don't do this at any point. This will be our little secret. Don't tell him that I did this during the actual stream. He'll probably kill me. There's that. Good. And then as me, I will like it. I want to share it, but I'm not going to because that's very pompous of me, eh? I'm going to go to here. I'm going to like this. And we're going to retweet it. Okay, that's it. We're done there. All right, and we're back. Let's do this. Okay, so now we need to ask the shopkeeper to help us get to the sword master. So that, oh, hold on. I'm pressing buttons that I shouldn't be pressing buttons. We need to ask the shopkeeper to help us get to the sword master so that way we can move on to the next thing. I already had found the sword master by accident, so this is more like what you should do if you're looking for the sword master. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you now. Come on. What you want? I'm looking for the sword master Melee Island trademark. The sword master Melee Island? I don't know. Nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. If I go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way out there. Once. If you don't follow him the first time, you can ring the bell, pull him back, and then you can go again. But then he says, again? Jerk. And I don't know if this is timed. I think it's whether or not you stay in the store. Like, you're supposed to wait for him. But if you leave, you can follow him. To the sword master of Melee Island. I don't know if you can actually lose him. I think you can. Like, if you're a little... I think it waits for you to get to the next part. But I should try, like, one day just to not follow him. And see if he gets away from you. It's funny, too. Like, if you can keep up with him, you almost walk right next to him, and I guess he doesn't notice you. And then you know where he's going, so you just go to the fork. And then he kind of shows you the way. And I guess you could memorize the way he goes, but it's just easier to follow it the first time and already be done with everything else. So luckily we already did that whole nonsense, and we're just going to go straight to her. And also it's funny because the game kind of gives you a way to get back at the shopkeeper for being so crotchety. Oh, and you already had fixed it, so you don't need to worry about it. But if you hadn't, he fixes it, and then he goes across. And we're back to the Swordmaster of Melee Island. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop. And you get to witness a fun little conversation between the two. Face it, you crusty old ledge. You made an excuse just to come out here and bother me. Yeah, I guess so. Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction. Hey, it's your loss, baby. Yeah, right. Now scram. Typical. What is she doing there? Is she like dancing? She has like a little jig going on. I want to dance too. Okay, enough of that. Let's go fight the Swordmaster Melee Island. Oh! How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely did not give you. I beg your pardon, I must talk to you. See, I'm taking the diplomatic approach here. Everybody should be aware of that. I doubt that. Everyone comes here as prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day becoming as immoral as they are. Yep, you nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. That's his name. Let's get this over with. You're a pain in the backside, sir. Let's see. See, this is what I'm talking about. You never hear any of that from any of them else. So you just kind of have to figure out which one she's referring to. And I'm going to go with this, because that seems like the most appropriate. Oh, I was right. If your brothers like you, better to marry a pig. If your brothers like you, better to marry a pig. What the heck do you even say to that? I do not know how appropriate. You fight like a cow. Barnyard animals, right? Oh, I guess that was not the right answer. Now, I may actually lose. I don't think I've ever lost to the Swordmaster before, but now I know really what Phyllis and Tippity really are. I wanted to make sure you felt comfortable with me. Oh, I bet you it was a janitor one. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if it's the right one, but I still think this is the appropriate response here. No, it's terrible. Oh, it worked! It worked! Holy crap. I'll take it. My tongue is sharper than any sword. No, that's not the right one. How about this one? Oh, so far so good. Every word you say to me is stupid to me. Ah, boy. There we go. I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me. Oh, yes. Yes. First try. Very happy. So happy. The only sad thing is that you never really get a chance to go inside the house. I want to go inside the house. See, what does the Swordmaster's house look like? In fact, what does the Swordmaster's house look like in the special edition? That's pretty damn cool. Alright. Now, this is probably going to be a good stop-off point for me tonight. But before I go, I just wanted to show you. I had mentioned earlier that if you do the trials in order, then you see. And look at this. This is worth noting. Where did all the pirates go? But if you go to the village, something happens. But I'm just going to stop here real quick. And if you do them out of order, you get to have that conversation with Governor Marley, where it's all, oh, sugar, boots, and all that crap. But if you do it in the correct order, you go back to the village, and this is all you see. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
What happened?
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck got her on that ship that just sailed off. We're afraid we've seen the last of her.
All these great things here. Where did they go? Why don't you think we'll see her again? I gotta get a ship and rescue her. But you really, to leave and start working on it, you have to say this one. But this is my favorite one. So where were you the whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
All right, so then I gotta go get a crew and ship, and he gives you other information and the other questions, but now he has to volunteer this information. The Monkey Island.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note.
You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says. And then you read the note. Oh, it says I beat the Master Sword. I'll look at the wrong thing. Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. And he wrote that out so eloquently in the note. All right, well, I think that's where I'm going to take a break right now. Thank you for watching. And next time we're going to get a crew together and go save the governor of Melee Island. Thank you for watching. And make sure to go check out other Why Did I Ask for content. See you next time. Farewell.